Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today, we're going to be doing some Plasma Deck Black Sleeve. I do want that extra Joker slot. Don't really need the extra hand on Plasma Deck typically, so I think it's going to be a fun time. Thank you all so much for the support. 9,540 of you are subscribed. We are just 460 subscribers away from 10,000. Trying to reach it as fast as possible. So if you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Quick shout out to all my members like I always do. If you want to join, you can click the link in the description. Thank you to Peter, Monica, Zachary, Henrique, Finn, Papa Bless, J.O.Q, Gray, Tool Studios, Kostika, Gothic GF, Mib, Xenia, Dr. Jack, Josie, and Philippe. Let's go ahead and get started. Plasma Deck Black Sleeve. A lot of you also ask me for my mods and how to install them and how to do all of that. So if you want to see a mod tutorial video, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll make one showing exactly which mods I use, how to install them, and all of that. It'll be more of a tutorial based video, but I think a lot of you do want to see that. So yeah, just again, let me know in the comment section. I will take the blue Joker. I'm going to skip for the rare tag here early. The blue Joker allows me to almost do nothing for a few antes, which is kind of nice. I don't even have to think. And what do we get for our rare Joker? Okay, we get the tribe. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but I will take that voucher. That is a very good voucher, especially, you know, blue Joker, like I said, definitely good enough. We can play nearly anything. We're going to score about 5,000 points, 3,000 points, depending on the hand we play. Very easy. We get the tribe that comes back in holographic form. I don't think I need that. I also don't need the knife. Let's go ahead and play a full house this time. It's going to be a little bit higher score, 5,900 points. Blue Joker's very powerful on the Plasma Deck. I'm going to have to be reminded, you know, that I actually have 6 Joker slots. A lot of times I end up forgetting, which is not very good. Let's go ahead and cut a pair of 2s. I don't mind that at all. Though if we had a Wii run, that would be pretty fun. I haven't done a Wii run in a very long time. This time we'll play a straight. We've played, I think, a different hand every single time. Let's go ahead and look. Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so far we haven't played the same hand twice, which is kind of interesting when you think about it. Another $10. Sock and Buskin and the 8-ball and a good voucher. A lot of good things here. Temperance for 5 or Judgment. Okay, green Joker, not exactly what I want. I will sell it. I do want to buy that voucher. I don't think we need it just yet. 4,000 score. A pair of 10s is going to be close to enough. Yeah, but not quite. I figured it wouldn't quite be enough. We'll do a pair of 3s to follow it up. Not going to score that much, but it is going to allow us to win. We only have 3 hands. I got to keep that in mind. That is a little bit scary. We have solved everything. We have solved everything. We no longer need the blue Joker. We can just go sock and buskin mode into something like this. Go ahead and send this off. That's a ton of chips. It's a decent amount of malt from the sock and buskin and the photograph. All of a sudden, we're scoring 44,000. Okay, this run is falling into place very quickly. We will buy the devil. We can go fool for another judgment. How about fool for another devil? We'll put it on the kings. Maybe we get a golden ticket. That could be fun. We can go ahead and play a flush here to send it on off. That is going to be enough points for sure. Beautiful. 24,000 to be exact. Very nice. Still have 2 extra Joker slots. We get a negative delayed gratification. I'm going to pick it up. I'm definitely going to pick it up. I will buy one of these just to sell you. And I got to keep in mind, we actually have 2 open Joker slots right now, which is kind of crazy. So with delayed gratification, I don't really want to win in... I want to win in one hand if possible. So I will go ahead and play something like this. It's not quite going to win. Go ahead and play the queens. This is going to be enough. We're going to earn an extra $6 from our delayed gratification, and that is our biggest problem right now, is money. So we'll take the extra $6. We absolutely will. Let's go ahead and try it out again. Again, something like this isn't going to win, I believe. It's not even going to be close. No. But a pair of queens, maybe... Yeah, a pair of queens probably does the trick, I would imagine. It's got to be close enough here. Okay, that does do the trick. And we get some money from the gold cards, which is very good. And we get money from delayed gratification. And all of a sudden, our money woes are no longer. I will take a blue seal. Why not? Okay. It was definitely worth re-rolling. My goodness. My goodness, was it ever worth re-rolling. Okay. Delayed gratification is out the window now. I definitely want to look for those gold cards as much as possible. Let's go ahead and play something like this to start off. Blue Joker is going to definitely be worse, but that is okay. Hopefully we have enough here to win. Maybe I'm not so worried. Okay, that was enough to win. Unfortunately, I didn't end up playing the golden ticket, but we're definitely okay. Let's go back in time for sure. Only down to 2 hands, which is a little bit frightening. I'm not going to lie, but we can keep cutting cards. And we have another fool for another hanged man. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine, he says. We'll have to just use all of our discards. But let's just make sure that we're cutting our cards. Down to 47 cards here. Let's go ahead and play a full house. I don't believe this wins. 5,000 points. It's not bad. We can go ahead and do another discard. We don't end up finding the kings. Unfortunately, 2 of those would have made us a decent amount of money. This is going to be enough points, though, however. And we have 0 hands and 0 discards. So this game, it definitely got a little bit scary. Very, very fast. Definitely got a little bit scary. Hologram, I'm not interested in. Immolate, I am. Don't hit my kings. Got rid of 1 king. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. Can't buy either of you. I mean, we could sell something. I'd have to sell the blue Joker. I don't know if I really want to. No, we're not going to do anything there. We will re-roll 1 time. Don't need the Diet Cola. Realistically, I'm just going to look for those kings because that's what's going to make us the most amount of money. So we did find it. We'll play something like this. This should make us $8 per gold card right now, which is absolutely insane. We'll absolutely take that. Unfortunately, like I said, we've gotten rid of... We don't need delayed grad. It's just here to look pretty now. It is actually a very nice looking negative. We could take Magician. We can open up the Arcana packs as well. This is actually a hard one. Very hard one, in fact. Could get a Hanged Man. Could use a Hanged Man. Could use a Hermit. I think I'm going to take the money. Probably the wrong decision there, to be honest with you. Do want to make another king into Magician just because we'll probably be playing it a lot. Probably transition things. I was going to say into Hearts, but maybe not. Spin a wheel just for fun, I guess. Roll. We get Baron. I don't want it to be a Baron run, so we're going to skip that. We only have 3 kings, but I'll still level up the 4 of a kind for the time being. Emperor. We do need these tarot cards. That's $19. That's actually huge. Another devil? Surely. Surely, surely, surely. Okay. Okay, we're just going to make a ton of money here. I'll put the magicians on the queens. And then do a discard again. I am going to look for these kings. I will for sure. Hopefully we win regardless. Okay, here we go. Fortunately, we have to play a 2 of a kind, but this should still be more than enough for us to win, I believe, just because of all the chips. Okay, it is 36,000. Wasn't a lot, to be honest. Wasn't a lot. We're kind of having to lean into playing full houses right now. Juggling between 2 hands and 3 discards is definitely tough. Welcome in. Blue Joker can go for a new blue Joker. Beautiful. Maybe we do Sock and Buskin a little bit more because it gets us more points. But it gives us the same amount of money. For the time being, leveling up full house is good. Seemingly that's what we're playing. $22 Temperance. I'm happy about that. A death card as well. So we get another king. 4 of a kind level up. And we're definitely on the road to winning here. We're definitely on the road to winning here. This is feeling very, very strong and powerful. Very, very strong and powerful. Let's go ahead and see what this is going to give me. Holy smokes. I mean, maybe the golden ticket's better for money. Maybe the golden ticket's better for money. I do forget that I don't have Joker display on. Maybe we'll go ahead and turn that on real quick. A lot of you ask me about Joker display. It is what shows you all of the numbers underneath all of the Jokers, okay? It shows you the mult. It shows you the chips. It shows you the multiplication. It shows you the money earned. It shows you everything. It's a very, very good mod. It's called Joker Display. There is a little bit of a trick to get it to work. I don't know if it works perfectly now, but when I installed it, you had to install a version a couple back because it didn't work with multiplayer. But they might have fixed that by now. But again, if you want to see that mod video, we can totally go ahead and do that. So there we go. We have Joker Display on now. Beautiful stuff. Let's go ahead and use the Mars card. I mean, we're going to have a lot of money this game, which is very nice. We get take another king. I don't mind. Level up 4 of a kind. That's probably what we're going to end up going for a while anyways. Take the Fool. I mean, what do we... I mean, we can't really drop anything at this point. I think the Trio is quite literally what we would drop next, which is kind of weird to say. But yeah, that's pretty much the card that we would drop next. Here's some interesting choices. We could take the Mime. We could take the Bloodstone. We have no hearts. Maybe we don't want to take either. We'll skip it. We'll skip it. We'll take the Death. I'm willing to like roll almost all the way down because we're going to be making a ton of money here. So let's go ahead and keep making kings. We can possibly play a high card. Maybe make a little bit of money. It did not work. That's totally fine. Honestly, let's just look for the kings. If we can find all 5 of them, I'm happy with that. 4 of a kind is also okay. This give me $64. And then if we put it like this, it was 48. So this is definitely better. This is definitely better. We want to do this. We don't really care about score right now. We know we're going to win. We want to make a ton of money. We want to make a money factory. And Golden Ticket is one of the most powerful jokers in order to do that. So let's go ahead and strengthen up even more kings. Even more kings. Nothing there we want. Can buy the Fool. We get Hanging Chad. We can drop you. Hanging Chad makes us even more. We get Bloodstone again. We get Midas Mask. What can I even drop? I mean, Photograph is going to help us out for the long term. Scary Face is giving us all of our chips. I think we're fine with just Hanging Chad and that, so I'm going to get rid of Scary Face, which is definitely scary. I'm not going to lie. But now that we have like a strength here potentially, I mean, can I have the queens? What are these odds? What are these odds? Okay, send it off. That was a queen, in fact. We're still going to be making a ton of money from this. This might just win, by the way. Okay, these are all kings. That is good to know. Let's go ahead and strengthen you up. Let's just play the 5 of a kind because we know it's pretty good. We're making almost $100 from this. Hopefully this is enough to win. I actually have no idea. Okay, it is, but just barely. Just barely. That is very, very scary. We're going to have to grind out the Golden Ticket and then copy the Hanging Chad for the money, I believe. That's, yeah, a little bit scary. But we won't need Midas Mask for that long. In fact, we've gotten all of our King's Gold already, so we really, really don't need it anymore. Let's level up 4 of a kind, because why not? Golden Ticket is just one of the best jokers in the game. It really, really is. Another Death card. Banana, I don't think we're going to go for it. Death Fool, sure. Dice, Hanged Man? I mean, what's going on? Do I need dice? Not really. I love the dice card, but I don't think we really need it. I don't know where this run's going to lead us to. I really have no idea. First things first, let's cut a card. Let's go ahead and copy a card. We can go ahead and copy another card. 4 of a kind most likely wins. We can go ahead and play a high card for $32. This isn't going to win. Maybe we'll unlock flush 5. We have enough of these spades. I'm not exactly sure. One more discard to find out. Okay. We'll go ahead and play the 5 of a kind. Again, this should be enough. It's only 40,000 score. We just scored that. So I think we're okay. We're almost earning another $100 from this again. It's a very satisfying sound, isn't it? The Golden Ticket. The Golden Ticket is extremely, extremely satisfying. Beautiful stuff. Like I said, we don't really need the Midas Mask anymore. I'm only opening these to potentially get a red seal. And there it is! Oh, okay. And it is also red. Oh, no, it's not. The Bloodstone has shown up 3 times now. I kind of want it back, to be honest with you. on 9s. I think we're good for money. I don't think we need that right now. Dusk. Dusk is actually really good because we only have 2 hands. Hold the phone here, folks. Hold the phone. Also, that sucks because I got rid of the planet, or I got rid of the gold card for, or the Midas Mask for you. So let's go ahead and play our bad hand here. We are going to convert everything into hearts here, and we're going to play a flush 5. That is going to be the goal. This is also the dusk hand, right? So we calculate score. This is 177,000. We do unlock flush 5 from this as well. And we're making like, what, $136 from this hand? Which is very, very insane. And we do have our red seal. And if that bloodstone ever pops up again, I will gladly take it. We'll have to find the oops all 6s again. We'll replace these 2. Right now, these are the 2 that is allowing me to win, though. So I got to keep that in mind. You know what? I'd also take a negative here. An ectoplasm would work. I would be okay with it. I think eventually we're going to turn everything into kings this game. If we can make it that far. If we can avoid the plant. No repeat hand types. A little bit scary. The bloodstone is back. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. I mean, we just got to say that we're going to get lucky, right? We just got to say that we're going to get lucky. The bloodstone has shown up, what, 5 times this run? That is really, really unheard of. Take the hanged man. Will the oops all 6s come back? I don't see that oops all 6s every day. I really don't. It's only an uncommon, but I swear I don't see it all the time. Definitely want to level up flush 5. Only have 42 cards in the deck. I'm willing to spend a lot. I am a little bit worried about our scoring here. I'm a little bit worried about it. Not going to lie. No repeat hand types. So we can play something like this. And then we're on our final hand. This is going to make us $64, which is kind of insane. Kind of insane. We definitely want to do some discarding to find our flush 5. I think we have it secured with this death card. Don't know why I discarded there. I think we're going to do something like this. Does this win? Not always. If I copy Hanging Chad, it doesn't always win. If I copy Sawkin Buskin, it doesn't always win. If I copy... Technically, it'll never always win because there's always a chance that the Bloodstone won't do a dang thing. I'm pretty confident we'll be okay. Maybe we want more re-triggers. 65,000 is it's a better low end, or it's a better high end, so maybe we want more triggers. I mean, this is a risk for sure. Let's go ahead and send it off. It's definitely a risk. Bloodstone has to do something here. Bloodstone, please. Bloodstone, please. Okay, we're fine. We only needed a few hits. We only needed a few hits. That is way more than enough. It's 1.4 million, right? But the lowest possible score there was like 60,000, which is kind of crazy to believe. Sun card is perfect. We do have a few more straggling kings. We'll take the clearance sale. I definitely want to find a devil as well for those other 2 that we have here. Leveling up flush 5 helps us a lot. The family is interesting. I don't think we're taking it though. I just need a devil. The showman. The showman. Okay. Showman is so interesting. I really can't get rid of Golden Ticket. I could get rid of Hanging Chad most likely, but is it going to be good enough? I mean, we gotta try, right? We gotta try. Already better. Already better. Okay, since Idol's good too, we can't do Idol yet though, unfortunately. It is very, very good. We just unfortunately cannot take it right now. This is a very good sun that we can use. We can go ahead and play this, maybe make a little bit of money. Okay, we don't make anything. So this always wins now, which is nice. How about if we copy Golden Ticket? It does. Beautiful. 100 and... what is this? 100 and... I can't even do the math. $128 here that we're making. We need the golden ticket to make the money. We absolutely need it. I would be looking for an ectoplasm. I'd be looking for a blank voucher. It's 9 million score. We're totally in the clear. We're very, very happy. Dusk active is very funny on this run because we only have 2 hands. It's kind of nice. Ecto, please. Okay. We didn't find it. We're definitely not using a sigil here. Absolutely not. Still trying to... Hanging Chad is back. It's worse than Dusk. It's just absolutely worse than Dusk. So we're not going to take it. DNA, very interesting because we have these guys. I think we have enough money. We don't need DNA. We can take a Fool Devil. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are absolutely talking here because we can play our red seals. We could always play them, but this just makes them that much better. Go ahead and send that off. We will play the queens here. Maybe we'll make a little bit of money out of them. Send it off. Hey, we'll take the 20 bucks. We'll absolutely take the 20 bucks. Here we go. Now we do something like this. It's always going to win. We're going to earn, what is this? $176? $176 from this one hand here. And Bloodstone doesn't look to be doing much, which is okay because we're going to level up Flesh 5 twice here. But yeah, this is 5 million. That had the potential to be E10, which is in the hundreds of billions, by the way. It's hundreds of billions. We only got 5 million out of it. So really, Bloodstone didn't do a whole heck of a lot for us, unfortunately. Can't do anything here. We'll take the Wheel of Fortune for fun. We have $389. Not sure why I'm opening up that pack. Maybe more tarot cards is okay. We do need more Joker slots. I hate to say it, but we're kind of out of Joker slots here. We definitely need Oops All Sixes. 100%. It'll come back with the amount of money that we have. I'm not worried about that. Definitely want to take all the level ups possible. I mean, I'm really liking this run so far. Money Printer, Hanging Chat again. We're going to skip by a lot of good Jokers, unfortunately. It just is what it is on a run like this. It is what it is. If we run into the plant, we cry. Playing a pair sets our money to 0. Oh, yes. We're getting rid of Dusk. We would rather take Sock and Buskin here. Beautiful. That is just absolutely beautiful. Okay. I should have held on to the star, hey? Yikes. I should have held on to the star. Okay. This always wins now by an absolute mile because Bloodstone always works. So this is going to be like that E10-ish area now. And now we're just going to farm money with Golden Ticket and Blueprint until we maybe find a blank voucher. Maybe we find a, an ectoplasm, stuff like that. So we can get more Joker slots. And then maybe we do Showman. There's the blank voucher right on cue. Okay. Okay. There's the Flesh 5 level up as well. Delay gratification. You're just staring me in the eyes. It sucks that I can't use you. We'll definitely make another Red Seal King. Why not? No, it wasn't Red Seal. Just another Heart King. Photograph. Welcome back. 50-50. We missed. Vampire. I mean, this could have been a Midas Mask Vampire run. It turned into a Bloodstone run. There's Baron again. We're not doing Baron. I've already said that. I don't want to do Baron. Someone in the comment section's like, oh, I wish you could score in other ways. Well, this is one of those ways. You're not going to get, like the E70s out of this unless we eventually get Idol, which is kind of always the goal. You're not going to get the E70s, but you are going to get, like, this run could go, like, E20-ish if we copied properly. Like, right now, we're copying Blueprint to make us money. Blueprint's doing nothing for scoring. These 4 Jokers are providing our scoring right now, and that's what's giving us 604 million, okay? That's the only thing. We get more red seals, we score more, we get more tarot cards, you know the drill. Lover's Priestess? Hey, that's actually a pretty good Priestess. Not bad. Not bad. Don't need to open up you. We already have our God card. We already have it. We're looking for better tarots. We're looking for a Brainstorm. What would we get rid of? Heck, we might have to get rid of a Sock and Buskin. We might have to get rid of a Sock and Buskin, Both good tarot cards there. That's why we roll down. Because we want to utilize all of the shops properly here. Blue seals are good. We do get our red seal as well. We go ahead and set it off. This is probably the point in the run where I speed it up a little bit. just because we don't need to see the same thing over and over and over again. But it's very satisfying hearing all the money come in. And we make a little bit of gold at the bottom end of that as well, up to $254 again. I mean, at some point we'll switch these over, but we really don't need to now. Trading card is nice. I just can't slot them in, unfortunately. Magician is good. Lucky Cat is one of my favorite jokers. Oops All Sixes being my favorite. And you can obviously understand the synergy behind that. Do have a lot of decent cards. I should be tarot blocking if I'm going to be rolling this much. A lot of people tell me about tarot blocking, and I know it's my own fault that I don't do it. $15 Temperance is not the worst. We roll. Hangman's just a good tarot to have. Sun is not the worst. Hanging Chad shows up again. This is a really good seed. This is a really, really good seed. This is a little bit scary of a boss blind, but honestly, I'm not super worried. I don't think I'm worried about it, right? Oh, wow. Okay, we cut more cards. Send it off. I think we win regardless. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're going to beat Anti-8 with flying colors. Just going to make less money that round because I'm assuming Blueprint didn't copy. Well, it still did. Okay, so literally nothing changed that round. And we get the boss reroll voucher, which is huge for us because now we don't have to be fearful of the plant or the heart unless we can only roll one time, and we ended up rolling into those. Then that does become problematic big time. For sure. For sure. Nothing here I want. I guess we can go ahead and sun a few more cards. It's not bad. Devil up the Jack. Priestess. Don't get anything good. Okay, Justice. I don't think we're going for you. At least in the near future. Probably not. Again, I should be tarot blocking. Baron has showed up in this seed multiple times. Both those tarots are bad. This is kind of a cracked seed. I'm not going to lie. I'll share it after the video is over, as I always do. Let's go next. We've rolled down pretty heavy there. Let's go ahead and look for that purple seal that we have in the deck. I doubt we'll end up finding it, and we don't. We don't even... Okay, we get one red seal. Send it off. This is only going to be $128. I say only. It's very, very good, but you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and send it off. 510 million. We only need to score 220,000. We're good for a little bit. We're good for a little bit. With more money comes more tarot cards. With more tarot cards comes more deck fixing. Potentially more score in the future. We can do things like this. All good things. All good things. More tarots, please, game. I will use an Emperor, because why not? Strength. Okay. It's not that bad. Take the Sun. It's a little bit better than what we had before. We don't need the World. Dust comes back. We don't have any room for it. We're still waiting on that antimatter. Okay, we go next. We've spent too much money. It is what it is. We use a Strength. We will wait until we find other kings to use this for. Okay, we do not find other kings, and I'm a little bit impatient. This is one of our best scoring hands. How many of these do we have? This is our best scoring hand, okay? We should copy something else if we want to go for our max score. I want to go for the maximum amount of money. This is 100 and... my math is really bad. $52. 6 billion score. Beautiful. 6 billion. We're not even copying properly. 6 billion. All right. Let's roll. Let's make sure we tarot block. There's a purple Joker. Welcome on in. If you know the lore behind the purple Joker, let me know. Lucky Cat is back. We are going for gold cards today. Strength. Let's just use all of our money. Get as much as we can out of these shops. Probably not efficient that I'm doing it this way, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. Cards are drawn face down after each hand is played. Okay. Well, I only plan on playing realistically one hand. We can Devil you. Guess we can Chariot that king specifically, and then we get rid of the rest. Not that I should, but that's okay. Send it on off. Make our money. Beautiful. beautiful. I love hearing that sound. Up to $165. Back over 2 billion. Getting a lot of level ups. We're getting green Joker leveled up or purple Joker. Photograph again. I'm going to take the Tarot Merchant. I think that's mainly what we want is tarot cards right now. We want those deaths. We want those fools. Those hangmans are quite nice. Heck, even a tower is not bad. Suns are not bad. Maybe we save money because we got some good drops there. Let's go something like this. Something like this. Unfortunately, Green Joker, you are going to be going back down to 0 a significant amount of the time. A significant amount of the time. Man, we sent off our flush 5 once again. Speed it on up. We're making, again, $136. Rough math. 1 billion score. We're not scoring that much, but we're not copying what is scoring for us. Bloodstone by itself really isn't that powerful. It's when you get multiple of them going with the Sock and Buskins. That's when things really start to kick it up a notch. Because you're going from 1.5x to like 2.25x per, which is a significant difference. I mean, maybe we say goodbye to Golden Ticket for now. I know that seems weird, but I think it's worth it as long as we don't get a copy of Oops All Sixes. I think it's absolutely worth it. Let's go ahead and send this off. That did nothing for us. We go ahead and do this now. This is going to be a very decent score. And there we go. All of a sudden, we're at E16. We're looking for the Invisible Joker. I don't want it to hit Oops All Sixes. Also, this means we got to sell our 2 negatives that we had join on our journey here. I'm just having a feeling that, you know, the antimatter is going to come back around. There's Golden Ticket again. Lose $1 per card played. We do not care about. Let's go ahead and convert these into sun cards for the time being. Get a strength. Beautiful. We instantly get queens that we can use it for. Don't want either of you. Only want the red seals. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. I thought I'd get more lucky. And we send it off again. We lost $4. We're going to only earn $3. So we got to be a little bit conservative with our money now. Again, that's E15. I mean, I would like another Sock and Buskin. So we sell you. We sell you. And of course, without fail, it hits the Oops All Sixes. Without fail. Now, does this mean we switch over to lucky cards? I mean, if we find them, we can. I don't know. If we find the magicians, we can. It'll make us a little bit of money. It won't make us a lot. I don't know. I mean, gold cards only work for certain reasons, right? Temperance? I mean, I will... If we find lucky cards like right here, I'll do it. I don't want to spend my entire bag doing it. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. We'll hold out a little bit longer. If we find magicians, we will. Let's just go ahead and send it off for the time being. We don't need double oops. We literally don't need double oops, but I'll hold out for magicians if that's the way we want to go. We can even substitute in a cat in the future. We can turn this into a Lucky Cat gameplay if you really want. There's the magician. There's the magician. So let's do something like this. Magician. I think this is the right play to go. Then we go Fool. We get the Wee Joker, which is funny. We don't need the Sun. Keep the Emperor for another death. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking here, folks. So now I want to copy the Sock and Buskins, mainly because it gives us more re-triggers for our lucky cards. And here we go. Magically, we already have flush 5 lucky cards, so pretty happy about that. And we got both our blue seals. This is quite literally the perfect hand. Let's go ahead and send it off. This should win as well. We should make a decent amount of money from this. I'm hearing a lot of plus 20s. I'm hearing a lot of plus 20s. It's E12. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's better with, or it's better for than gold as well, because we get the plus 20 multipliers, which helps us, you know, very minimally at this stage. But it helps us enough. It helps us enough if we were able to finally find that antimatter, maybe we can throw a lucky cat in this run. Maybe, just maybe. Let's go next. Discard 2 random cards per hand. We're okay with that. I'm willing to strengthen up these jacks for the time being. I would only like to find my proper kings. I think that is highly important in our success. Doesn't look like we are finding them. We have 9 cards left. I mean, there's a chance we don't get a... no. Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, we're fine. We do find our flush 5. This should be enough. This is always E11. Okay. There's a plus 20. Beautiful. So that's $40 this round. Only $40. Okay. Okay, not as good as I wanted it to be. The gold cards would have been better. The golden ticket would have been better so far. So far, that is. Go ahead and tower up a 10. Do like a hanged man. This is not a good tarot card for us. Should have tarot blocked there. It's unfortunate. Don't really need a tower. This is 100% hit now. Both of our sock and buskins have foil. What is the Emperor going to give me? Another 100% hit? Okay. Not that it really matters. Probably shouldn't do it fully, just in case we get an ectoplasm, right? Just in case we get an ectoplasm, let's keep our lucky cards in hand. It's the problem, only having 2 hands and 2 discards. Well, we could just make more. I mean, surely it's impossible not to get what we want here. This also shouldn't win. Good, 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 good. You can become a magician. Send it off. Here we go. I don't even know how much money that was. That was like 4 hits right off the bat there. I should really slow it down because it's very nice listening to the plus 20s hit. I'll slow it down for us next time. Fool, magician, beautiful. We need more deaths though. It's pretty much what I'll be taking is death cards. Again, that's a bad voucher for us. Strength. Do have some queens. I don't mind doing that. Temperance will take the money. We do have Tarot Merchant as well. We got to keep that in mind. I'd rather cut more cards as well. That's probably the best play for us. Death card would be the only other thing I want out of here. We're not going to get it. 900 million score. I mean, you can easily get shuffled up, right? So let's just go ahead and discard a little bit. Let's hang him. Another discard here. You gotta go. You gotta go. Do have a little bit more in the tank here. Send these off. 7 cards left. Did find our hand. Go ahead and send it off. This is E12. I said I wasn't going to speed it up. That's plus 20. 40. 60. 80. 100. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know what that ended up being. Probably around 200. Maybe this is better than golden ticket, but you need to have 2 joker slots filled up for that. So you guys can make the decision on that one. You guys can make the decision on that one. I don't think it's fully better than golden ticket, that being said. Face cards are drawn face down, hey? Luchador would have something to say about that. I should be tarot blocking fully all the time. We're not using devil anymore. Hanged man, strength. Yeah. Yeah, instead of chariot, sure. I mean, this is just a tough boss blind. I think we win regardless. Probably not, just not going to have the cards that we want, but this is probably a flush 5. Probably not exactly what I wanted to play, but it will be enough for us to win. It will. E11. Okay. I think this next ante is E11. Let's take liquidation. Make everything insanely cheap. It is E11. Play only 1 hand type. Slightly scary. I do think We're going to have to go for an idle run here. I think we're going to have to go for idle and ditch the bloodstone. I mean, maybe we ditch one oops first. It's probably what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to snipe an idle here to keep us alive. It's probably the goal. We have another ante to do it. We can grind out some money as well. I think we'll be okay. As long as we get rid of the proper cards. Want to make sure we're using the red seals to our advantage here. Did find our hand. Okay. And we sent it off. No money? Literally no money? Okay, there we go. A little bit later in the seed. E12 again. Not a lot of money, though, if I'm being honest with you. Not a lot of money there, which is a little bit scary. I mean, how much does a Lucky Cat even help me out at this point as well? I don't know. This should be very close to having a perfectly paired deck. We have, what, 2 cards? 2 cards not in our perfectly paired deck? Okay. Fool for Death is huge. We'll take that. Golden Ticket is back. We have moved on, sir. We have moved right on. Take the Ares card again. Hanged Man instead of Sun. Sure. Go next. You and you can go bye-bye. We want to find that 8. There's the 8. Okay, so now our deck is perfect, I believe it is. Good. Can turn you into Magician, why not? Send it off. Make us some money. There's 20. That's $20. 40. 60. $80. $80 that time. Not the best. Could have been a little bit better, unfortunately. We do need to find idle here. I think we're just cooked. We're just cooked. I'll use the Fool for an Emperor. Don't mind if I do. I'll take the Temperance value. We do need the money for sure. A little bit cooked. We haven't copied Bloodstone yet, so we know we're definitely scoring more, but not that much more. Okay, I forgot that it's 100% right now. I mean, screw it. Screw it. If I sell it, I'm actually going to sell this one so I can make sure that I can ectoplasm in the future. But I really shouldn't be using these wheels. Just need... I mean, I don't need you. I really, really don't. I just want an idol. It is a tall ask. I know. Honestly, we'll just use the Fool. Okay. We're scoring E12, I think. I think we score E12. Our deck is very, very worked out here. Yeah, we always score E12. High end, it's 4 E12. Low end, it's 2 E12. So not a big difference, and that's simply because of lucky hits. So we hit the middle, 3.3 E12. Now we would copy the Bloodstone if we want to score the most amount. We did make a lot of money that round. I should have counted it. There's a negative. There's a Hanged Man. We don't really need it anymore. We don't really need it anymore. I do want to find the idol. Get rid of one oops. Probably get rid of one oops already. Still try and look for that idol if possible right now, because I would like to copy the idol ideally. Ideally, I would copy the idol. But I don't know. When I get rid of a Sock and Buskin for the idol instead, then maybe. Maybe. The idol is perfectly paired here. Lucky Cat? I mean, I can't do it now. I wish I would have saw it earlier, but I can't do it now. Unfortunately, we're not getting the right triggers here. So what do I do here? I mean, I really don't need these tarot cards. I was just holding them to block. We're gonna do... I mean, we want to find full red seals. We can do something like this. I think this wins. We're copying Bloodstone and we're copying Sock and Buskin. This has got to score a lot more. We're going to earn a little bit less money because we only have one oops instead of 2. But that is what it is. This should be like E20 actually. E17. Definitely a lot better. 5E is better. So a huge increase. I would take an Ecto now. Haha! Don't. I mean, it only has two. It only has a 50-50. We're so lucky. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That would have been a disaster if it hit the invisible Joker. An absolute disaster, and we found the idol. Okay. Okay, so remember when I said earlier that this might not be a crazy high scoring run? Well, I mean, I lied. This is going to be a very high scoring run. All of a sudden, with that idol, we are up to E29. And now, we get to see what we would get out of this. It's dice again? You gotta be joking. It's literally dice again. That is actually insane. I mean, maybe we do a Lucky Cat now just for fun. Because we have such a high ceiling, we could probably do a Lucky Cat for fun. If we find it, I'll do it. If we find another Lucky Cat, I'll absolutely do it. I'll absolutely do it. If we find it again, you have my word. I'll probably get rid of a sucking buskin for it, though, which will make people mad. But I don't mind. Play only one hand type, we can deal with that. Or play only one hand. We can absolutely deal with that. Send it off. With the idol, I mean, we don't even need to think about it. We don't even need to think of it. We have 2 of our dice back, and we got an idol. This is actually perfect. This is exactly where we were before. E27. Yeah, I would just get rid of 1 sock, I think, and just take the Lucky Cat. We've seen it, what, 2 or 3 times in this video already? So, I mean, you know, who's to say we won't see it again? There's another fool. Golden Ticket is coming back. Don't need that anymore. We probably would have made more money with Golden Ticket if I had to guess. Temperance again. I don't know if Lucky Cat will ever come back. It just feels like a run that it would. Just feels that way, but I'm not, you know, you can never be so certain. The game is like completely random at this point. Okay. Dusk has shown up quite a bit there. We don't need that uncommon. We can also find antimatter, which would mean I don't need to sell a dang thing, which would be amazing. I think this Lucky Cat would go absolutely cuckoo bonkers, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, right now we're scoring E27. We got a few antis to figure it out. A few. I mean, at this point, I would take another Ecto even. I can't take an Onk, unfortunately, but I could take another Ecto. That is in the cards, for sure. And maybe I'll actually use these Hangman to get rid of the gold cards that I don't want. DNA, I don't think I need. I don't know what I would get rid of. Hanging Chad has shown up a ton in this video. Let's go next. Yeah, so like we can Hanging Chad you. We don't need you. You just clog up the deck. Send it on off. I mean, again, we copy idle. We're scoring a ton more, so we could literally just grind out the Lucky Cat for a while, just for fun. Just for fun, because why not? The big Lucky Cat videos are fun videos, you know? It's what gets the most views on my channel because I'm literally the Lucky Cat guy. That's literally me. And there it is. Wow. And the other question is, could we just get rid of the Bloodstone? Don't at me, people. Don't at me. I think we're okay. I'm not exactly sure. I think we'll be fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's already at times 6. We played 1 hand. It's at times 6. Okay. Okay. Triple sock and buskin. It's already at times 6. That's E20, actually. It's not even that bad. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What have we done? E21 is what we need to get. Okay. Definitely need to find more death cards. Welcome. I think we probably have enough to do 2 of those hands guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do. We can play 2 hands. if we need to. If we need to, we can play 2 hands. Overstock is actually a godsend. Shouldn't have done that. I'll hold the Fool for another death, though. If we find it. Hermit's... Okay, Hermit came back. I'll try and find a death, though, on the way out. Again, we can always copy the idol to score more. You can use the Hangman to get rid of gold. I want the death card, however. I know getting rid of the Bloodstone is worse for score. I'm aware. I'm aware. We're making enough money that we can probably be fine. Gotta sell a Joker. Okay, Violet Vessel's way better. Absolutely way better. Let's go ahead and get rid of everything that isn't our red seals, I think. Just makes life a little bit more convenient. Send it off. It's at 11.25 now. Beautiful. I don't know what that does for our score, but maybe it's not even close to Bloodstone. But it's not bad. This allegedly always wins. I'll trust it. I'll trust that it always wins. That doesn't look like it always wins, though. Oh, that's so scary. That's so scary that I actually trusted that, but I did. Level 16 Lucky Cat now. I mean, what can you do? We almost have no gold cards left, which is funny. There's the death card that I wanted. So we send it off. And we go again. We death. And we can almost play 3 hands now. We only have 2. Let's go ahead and send this off. Lucky Cat's already at 22x. You gotta love a late Lucky Cat pivot. I mean, we probably pivoted to it in like 45 minutes on this video. But that's what makes this game so incredibly fun. I mean, I set out a goal and we made it. And I'm still looking for antimatter, by the way. And that just wins. Oh my goodness. That just wins now. The Lucky Cat is not really keeping up with the scaling, but kinda, which is kind of funny. $400 so far. None of those. I mean, I'm really only looking for deaths, right? Deaths, temperance, sure. Hanging Chad. Good for Lucky Cat, bad for me right now. Glass we're not taking. We're only looking for deaths. Deaths, now we're only looking for fools. And that is literally it. Just convert my entire deck to 1 card. That's the goal, always. Not always, but the majority of the time in Balatro, that's always the goal. Majority of the time. Unfortunately, that happens, but there's something so fun and satisfying about just fully manipulating your deck, I would say. It's extremely, extremely fun to do that. No fools, it appears. We go next. Not too worried about it. How about with a steel card? What are you going to score here? 28x Lucky Cat. I think we got it like an ante or 2 ago. Maybe at the start of this ante. I don't know. Four rounds with it, though. This might just win by itself as well. It might be close. I'd prefer to play another hand, but it might just win. It just wins. It just wins. Then we can copy the idol and score even more. Ah, oi. Oh, another hand. I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe we can force not winning now. We can definitely level up the cat a bunch, perhaps now. Perhaps. I mean, we just don't need any of these tarot cards. We literally just don't need any of them. This is 100%. Sure. Can't take you. Again, I'm kind of getting bad vouchers. I wish we would have got antimatter already. This would have been long gone. We would have been totally fine. Negative hallucination? Are you joking? And it has a 100% hit rate? I mean, not that it really matters, but my goodness, game. That's a good one to pull. There's the death card. There's the death card. We go next here. E25. Okay, we definitely play 1 hand like this. We'll speed it up because we know this isn't going to win. What is it going to score? E21. Totally fine. We play death again. Oh, Oh, almost everything is red seal. Okay, so we play this again because we have 3 hands of value now, which making the lucky cat go up and 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 up, which is perfect actually right now. And then we go ahead and slot this over here. Actually, we have a death, so we put our last one into that. And if it doesn't win, it doesn't win, but it should, in theory, it should win. And this is our maximum score right now. The times whatever lucky cat. E31. Okay, so we're good for a little bit again. We're still good for, I don't know, 1 ante? 2 antes? Not exactly sure. Probably just 1. But we're definitely going to grind out the lucky cat as much as we can. It's at 47 already, by the way. 47, and we're just making a ton of money? I mean, there's really nothing else to do. There's really nothing else to do. We have almost the perfect deck for it. We have 3 full hands. We only have 3 hands to use. And all we have to do is make sure that we're copying properly. And we always win. We can always have this steel card in hand as well and level up our flush 5, which is already level 40. It's just that good. It's just that good. E31 again. Okay. We like that. What is the boss blind? Diamonds are debuffed. Doesn't matter to us. What are we even possibly looking for? I don't know. I forgot that we have a 100% hit rate on hallucination though, so we might as well use it. And we could also do blueprint, but there's literally, we don't need anything. We don't need a dang thing. What would brainstorm get us? Nothing. I'm not selling my dice. I'm not selling my dice. There's just nothing I need. We could copycat. We could copycat. What's the point? Hallucination is 4 and 5 at hitting, by the way. We're at 61x. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is just going to win. That actually sucks. That actually sucks. I just threw away a boss blind. And now what do we need to get? Ah, E31. It might be okay. Oh, it might be okay. Oh boy. I mean, Dusk is better for score. We could get rid of 1 dice. I don't want to, but we could. Okay. I didn't want to, but we should. We should. I mean, what do we need the death for, really? What is this? This might just... No. Dusk isn't active, so this isn't going to win. The cat's going to go up significantly less now. And it sucks. It really, really does suck. It's going to go up significantly less. And it makes me very, very sad. It makes me very, very sad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, this was a late game pivot cat. Times 68. Does this just win? No. So we still need to do something like this. Send it off. This should score more than what we had before at times 70 cat now. Should score significantly higher. We're getting a full other re-trigger on every single one. Yeah, we're at E37. We might even make it through another ante. Maybe this was better than scaling it the other way. I don't know. Why did I buy Terror Tycoon? I also don't know. We have a ton of money. Nothing to use it on. I'm really just looking for antimatter at this point. And then I'll get something back. Maybe another dice. Get a showman. You know, I got enough money to do whatever I want. Whatever I want. But yeah, let's just go ahead and send it off. Still going to grind out the cat as much as I can. We will super speed this because the video is getting very, very long. I mean, it's going to be over an hour. A lot of you like these long videos, but I mean, sometimes it's just a lot, you know? E37 once again. What else are we going to do? Cat's at 79x if you can't see it behind the hallucination here. I really don't need the hallucination. Maybe I throw it with my dice so we can see this cat front and center. That's probably a little bit better. A lot of you are probably very upset I'm not using my hallucination properly. I don't care about any of these. I don't care about any of these. I mean, before we die, spades are debuffed. Before we die, I suppose we'll go through all of our money, because why not? But I don't care. We really got nothing we need. Cat's at 85x. Maybe we'll get it to 100x? Maybe? It'll be close. 87.75. I don't know. It depends. E38 is the next ante here. That's what we're at. Take the hand size. What is it? What is it going to be? 37. I think we're actually going to get this cat to 100x. Again, this will be the second time. I mean, let's just do this. Screw it. This will be the second time I ever get a cat to 100x. The second time. Yeah, let's spin the wheel again. Okay, fine. Fine. Why not? Why not? Courtesy of Black Deck, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Courtesy of Black Deck. That's why we have all of these jokers. We don't even have antimatter. We could be doing a heck of a lot better. Send it off. 90x cat. Let's go ahead and speed this up. We can play whatever 5 cards we want. 93x cat. Here we go. One more time. 97x cat. We do win here. Barely, by the way. I might add. Barely. I mean, that was as close as it can get. Holy smokes. Sure. Sure. We can no longer use an ectoplasm. I just realized. And that sucks. That's really not good for us. I don't know if we're going to get through. I think we were at E6. 99.75x Lucky Cat. One more tick. And it's at over 100x. Here we go. Boom. 102x Lucky Cat. We'll take it. We'll take it. The Lucky Cat videos are back. Send it off. Hopefully this is enough to win. I have no idea. Times 104. This itself gets me a few E's, I believe. Barely making it. We're going to get to E38 by the end of this, and that's it. That is it. Decreased level of played poker hand. Screw you, game. Screw you. This is probably where we should roll down, but we'll roll down next ante. We'll roll down next ante. I believe we win here no matter what. We'll speed this up a bit. Here we go. A bit. This is times 128 speed, by the way. Times 128 speed. Make sure I'm doing the final one correctly. Okay, barely winning. And now we definitely can't win. We'll take Overstock. That's good for our 2,500 points. E43. So, in order to win this, we'd probably have to find like a negative brainstorm. That's probably what we'd have to find, okay? That's probably what we'd have to find. So, let's see what we can get. I will do it as best I can. We'll spend all of the money. All of the money. Maybe we'll pick up a few negatives. I'll pick up all the tarot cards that give us money. Because why not? I mean, eventually, it's definitely going to add up. I should be tarot blocking. Sure, we'll tarot block for you. We'll tarot block for you. Why not? By the way, I can't use the wheel, which is funny. No. Sure, we'll level up our planets. That's proper. That's proper. We'll level up our planets. Go through it. If we find can't use you, okay. A lot of fools. Take the Hermit. I mean, yeah. This is what it is. We need a negative brainstorm. There's Baron for what, the 5th time this game? I mean, there's a lot of money in this seed, so you probably can find realistically whatever you want. You can find it. Temperance with liquidation. All of this only $17, which is kind of sad. Death card, I don't need it. Death card, I don't need it. It's weird to see these death cards go by, but I just don't need them. I literally just don't need them. We're going to spend like 5 minutes shopping here. 5 minutes shopping to find what? A random negative, maybe? Just for fun? Just for fun, perhaps? We're spending a lot of money now. It's going down quite a bit. $45 rerolls. Buy the Temperance, sell the Justice, buy the Temperance, you know the drill. Making sure that gets us another reroll in the long run. Another reroll in the long run. Let's go again. Buy the Temperance. Times 115 Lucky Cat. I don't remember my last record. I think it's in the 130s. I should check my channel. I'll check it. Maybe I'll do it right now. While we're kind of going through this. I'll go ahead and check it. because that, I mean, that's almost a record, right? I got 146. Aha. I mean, this is pretty good. We literally pivoted to Lucky Cat at like minute 50 in this video or something. So that's pretty good. That's really, really good, actually. So far, no negatives, by the way. We're going deep into here. We'll use the... I should have... Wouldn't have worked anyways. Roll. More temperance value. Let's get my tarot usage up, that's for sure. Getting my tarot usage up. Another hermit. Surely. $66 rerolls. I mean... It could be funny. It could be funny. I mean, I'm on the brink of death anyways, so if we get another blueprint, maybe we make some progress towards that. I have no idea, actually. Another Lucky Cat wouldn't work. I mean, every reroll is $73. We got like a few more turns on this. Glass? I mean, we'll try. I don't know if glass keeps me alive. There's Baron again. So just in case you're playing this seed at home, if you reroll like 300 times, you can find the Baron again. Okay. I mean, this is literally the best we can do. Unfortunately, we did get rid of the Dusk, but we're switching it with 3 glasses. I don't know if this wins. All of them get triggered the same. So we'd probably do this, send it off. This is going to be it. This is going to be all. I mean, we only had 90 bucks left, so there really wasn't a point of doing anything else. The cat's at 116x. I don't know what this glass does for me. I definitely don't think it does enough. Probably gets me... It gets me closer than I thought, but it does not win. So let's go ahead and just grind out the cat as much as we can. Let's grind out the cat as much as we can. It's at times 119. And this is our last hand. We'll go ahead and play normal speed here. Times 123 cat. 1, 2, 3. Very, very fun run. For whoever said you can't score that high. Here's a different method. You're using idle. I was using Bloodstone for the early game. I had Golden Ticket that made me all of the money. And that's it. 1, 2, 3 cat. 643 rerolls. 295 cards purchased. That's a lot of like the tarot cards and stuff like that. 453 played, 388 discarded. That's a beefy game. Ante 20 rounds 60. Very, very beefy game. I hope you enjoyed it. There's the seed as well if you want to go ahead and play it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you tomorrow for some more Balatro gameplay. Take care. Goodbye.